Good afternoon, folks. So yeah, this is Jake from the studio. So what we're going to do today, we are going to do such unboxing Tridentz DDR4 kit of RAM. Or RAM kit, whatever you want to call it. So essentially, it's a 2x8GB kit, of which is obviously 16 gigs, of which is DDR4, of course. And it's going to be the 3200 MHz kit. So good little bit of kit, good amount of storage on that, or whatever, good amount of RAM size, whatever. I don't give a shit. So good amount of size there, and of course decent speed, of course, maximum of which being in and around the 3600 sort of mark, and then the minimum being 2133. So good speed on that. It's in around the halfway sort of mark, and it'll do good for rendering and all that sort of stuff. So that's all well and good. So we're going to get this out now. And I'm gonna try and do it while I'm on shot. I don't know how well that's gonna go though, but so here we are. So I'm gonna put it that way up, just fine. Oh, sorry, let's put it your way up. So I'm gonna put it up there, and we shall get such memory out. Now you did see the back just before, of which isn't really well. It is on there. Is the back, because that's sort of grey and that's sort of black. Which is fine. Then I'm going to show you exactly what's still on the RAM. So we get a nice little sticker with it, which is fine. So I'm just going to put that aside. I'll put that aside as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll get the RAM out. I'll place it nicely in there. People are going to be moaning, oh yeah, you put conductive things on a mat. Yeah, it'll be fine. The actual sides of it is actually separate to the PCB, so it's technically the PCB itself is actually off the mat, so sure. So yeah, there you go, there's your RAM. So we'll turn one over as well, just for the benefit. And what's very annoying is, the grey is nice aluminium anodized looking stuff, and then the black, that's nice as well. The problem is they've got a white sticker on it, so it kind of stands out a bit. I mean, it's going to depend on where your window is about where you want to put it. I mean, I really want to use an X99 board with this and still have that sticker on. I have to set that sticker off because it stands out a lot more than it normally would do on any other bit of RAM. So that's a bit of a shame, really. I mean, if they did a white version, it'd be alright because it'd blend in nicely. Of course, that text would be black, but yeah, if there's a white version of this, I would get that straight away, providing the rest of my system was white as well. But yeah, I mean, a white kit would look good, but not like a black and grey, because it can blend in with that sticker. Unless you wanted to sort of change the white sticker to like a black, and then it's text to white, maybe you could do that. It might look a bit better. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that sticker on there. So you just have to be careful about which way you orientate your RAM, and which slots you want to use, and sort of that sort of stuff. So obviously there is an indent in DDR4 where it indicates exactly where it is. So actually, what we'll do, I'm going to get a what do you call it, a Z97 board out, because I just so happen to have one. Hence why I'm getting this RAM. So I'm just going to get that out, and we'll have a look at the orientation about which way that sticker's going to face, in case you don't want to remove it for whatever reason. So why you wouldn't do it on that, I have no idea. But I'm going to get one out so you know your orientation, and you can plan ahead. And then folks, we are back, and let's just try and mount this. Let's see which way it goes around. Okay, hang on, I've got to open the things first, haven't I? That appears to be in. I don't think these can go any way around, actually. No, of course they can't. So, yeah, the black side is going to be facing that way. So, essentially, it would look a bit terrible in my rig because the window sort of covers the board itself. So, obviously, the window edge is about there. So, you'd see it more from that angle. So, I'm going to have to take that sticker off, otherwise it's going to look an absolute bastard. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to be going about removing that sticker. And of course, saving the box, so I've still got the manufacturer good. But yeah, I mean, it would look all right. I mean, when you've got 4 of them in there, because obviously, I mean, you're not going to see them. And just for the sake of showing you, I'm just going to put another one in there.
So obviously, I mean, you'd only need to remove this one if you were to have 4 lots of them. But I mean, if you had just 2 like I've got, I might have to go about removing both of them. How the heck do you even get this out?
There you go, it's coming out now. There we are, so that's out. Let's put it in there. I don't know how well you can see this, but I know it's well enough. Ish. Hopefully.
Okay, so I brought you in at a different angle, and I'm just talking by the side of the camera rather than being sat sort of in that direction. So that looks alright, really. I mean, that's I've sort of put it in an angle where you'd be sort of be looking at it from. I mean, you might be sort of over in sort of that sort of direction, maybe, but I mean, technically we would be under the floorboards if you were to put your base unit on the floor now. But oh well. But yeah, that's going to be your sort of angle, really, that you're going to be looking at, providing in the windows, sort of the size of the board. So yeah, you'd definitely be removing that first sticker. The second one, you could try it, but I don't think it would really be worth it. You're probably still not going to see it, and even so, it would be at such a tight angle that you probably still won't see it. So you'd have to, generally in terms of appearance, you'd have to be removing one of those stickers at the very least. If you're going to get full 4 lot, you wouldn't have to remove any of them, just the first one, of course. So yeah, that's going to be your unboxing pretty much. So we're going to be doing some testing this. Of course, this RAM is of course going on this particular board as well, of which is the Asus Maximus. I think it's the Maximus. Yeah, the Maximus Hero. I think I do actually just so happen to have the box over there, but yeah, it is the Asus Maximus Hero, something along those sort of lines. It's going to be, it's of course the Z97 one. So Maximus 8 Hero, I should say. So there you go. So of course there is also an unboxing of that and a fairly detailed-ish talk through of that in terms of what's on the board. So do check out that video. That should be up as well. Providing that, well, not from this moment of recording, of which is the 23rd of November. This will probably be going up next year, I reckon. So, but anyway, so yeah, this has been myself, Jacob, from the Black Ops Studio, and this has of course been on your unboxing of the G.SKILL Trident Z 8x2, in other words 16GB DDR4 memory kit, of which is at 3200 MHz. Of course, a voltage of 1.35, and I shall get you the memory timing as well, as a matter of fact. Seems I just so happen to have not mentioned it. Yeah, memory timing CL 16 18 18 38. So there you are. It's PC4 25600. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's been the unboxing of such memory. So hope you've enjoyed. Once again, it's been Jacob from the Black Apple Studio. And of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, forget to dislike, and yeah. Also, most importantly, do not forget to subscribe, because of course there is some regular content on here. So don't forget that. And yeah, once again, thank you so much, and you shall see me and someone else or whoever else in another next video. So thank you so much. So bye. For
fast like your heart.